I'm cool. I'm
Where
cool.
are you? What are you doing?
I'm at my auntie house right now, just
How
chilling.
in the hell? How in the hell? Let me turn this light off. It's so bright. First of all, how you do? What are you doing in this quarantine life? Are you in the streets like these knuckleheads, or are you being safe?
Nah, I've been like honestly, I ain't been all the way home, but I come outside like every now and then. A lot of times I go outside in the car and I just drive though. I just kind of like looking at the city and just pull up. Like I don't know. I just
But
drive around a lot.
are you outside with like a mask and not, or
Yeah,
you
I be
just
wearing a
got
mask. I be wearing a mask.
you got your mask? All right, good. Just be safe, man. And how are you in the middle of quarantine when everybody's trying to chill and be peaceful and find and be safe and healthy? How are you in the middle of all this drama in this time?
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know.
What What do you mean you don't know? How
I
did this
mean,
happen, young TJ?
it was just like a all one big crazy rollout. Honestly, honestly, like I don't know. Like everything just happened impulsively.
Everything what?
Everything just happened impulsively.
It's been a crazy week
I
for
mean,
you.
2 days.
Yeah, but it's like it's one thing if you like arguing with your girl or somebody like that, but I don't know. From the outside, it looks like something to be concerned about.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like from my perspective, the whole situation is like it's deeper than what fans is really gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? So like, what my whole thing is like, regardless of anything, like how it is like on our terms, I just say like, one thing I could say that I definitely went wrong on was I should have never brought up Ella in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Ella was cool. Like she was cool people, and I just I want to live. I just want to apologize to her, like specifically, and just say like Ella, I should not have brought you into somebody else's situation. Like honestly, and besides that, I could say really my fault. Yeah. Besides that, like I guess like it was other little stuff going on, but that's all hip hop friendly. Like stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, I can't get mad at me about. I mean, like, but definitely the whole Ella situation was like that was a little bit of a no no where I kind of crossed over. But yo, hold on, I cannot hear you. I think it's cause. Oh, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, baby. You're breaking
Yeah,
up
for
a little
sure.
bit, but I can hear you.
Yeah, my
How's
fault.
that?
Nah, yeah. I just wanted to make it clear because I
Good.
know I see Trap like like he like yo yeah TJ, we not accepting that. We need a real apology. I want to really make it clear. Like no, bro. Like it's not that. It's not TJ just want to back out of everything. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Ella. You feel me for disrespecting you? Like
Yeah.
honestly, you know what I'm saying. And for everybody else, I don't know. Like I'm not gonna politic it and go back about it, but you know.
Is there something? Hold on, I can't see. Is it the internet? Yeah, it says that I'm breaking up. I don't know. The Wi-Fi is so trash in here. Your
Now I
Wi-Fi
can
is a
hear
little
you.
trash. You can hear me? That's better.
Yeah.
If I have to, I'll move around if it's too bad. But how does that happen? What do you just get caught up on the gram and like how do you let that happen?
Nah, not even. I mean, like clearly, like from Dawn trying to and everybody trying to pull up like old videos and stuff. Like clearly, like to people that's like a little bit retarded, that like it was already something going on. You know what I'm saying? So to like the average, like to the world, it's probably like, oh, TJ Star and shit. You feel me? But it was something going on, and I did put a lot of light on it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I shouldn't have. Like one thing I want to say is that I understand that I'm a role model. So like regardless of how I feel about a situation personally, I gotta know that I can influence other people's behaviors and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never wanna just give my fans a negative, you know what I'm saying? Like a negative like I don't know. I don't wanna never be a negative role model to my fans. So
No,
that's one thing like I know
I
that.
feel that. I
I know
feel
that I
that, but I
gotta work
also
on that.
feel like I just feel like what's it all for? Like y'all getting to the point where it's a little scary. You know what I mean? Like where it crosses the line. Where for what? Like what is? I mean, I know rap is beef, and you talk shit about each other, and you talk, and everybody
Yeah.
wants to be the king, and you know, in this day of clout and everything, everybody uses the internet, but like. what's it all like? You know, if it gets bad, like what was that for? Especially right now, I just feel like
I
people
mean,
don't.
honestly, like the whole situation is like it's kind of too much for me to really like to just be like, all right, let me just explain like on live like what's our whole situation going on. But like just yeah, I'm trying to think of the best way of phrasing it. Um, it's nothing really going on. You know what I'm saying it's just like when I said like, all right, let's say we had our little back and forth. The thing was once you say, oh, I'm gonna strip you. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was like, all right, no limitations. After thinking back on it, it's like, all right, it is a limit. No limitations on that person. If you say ain't gonna strip your chain, there's no limitations on that person. I should never brought it to somebody else.
Yeah,
This is
kid.
the stuff that I thought about. You know what I'm saying? And I woke up and I was like, all right, I can see why people saying that. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, like, I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff going on, and like looking back into it, it's like, damn, it don't really look good for the city. The thing about the whole mixtape I'm dropping on Friday, it's like every song on the mixtape is like with a feature with somebody from the city.
That's so crazy too, because you know I know your team, I know your peoples and stuff, and the word that I had gotten about this mixtape dropping was that it was supposed to, I mean not mixtape, this project on Friday is that it was supposed to be like unifying the city, like
Yes,
unifying the.
the whole goal of this mixtape was to unify the city. You know what I'm saying? Bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody could like trade off each other fans. You know what I'm saying? And we grow together as a city. In the mix of that, I got shifted a little bit out of character, and it just like the initial goal just is not what I want. Like the initial goal just kind of got out of my mindset. That's why I'm really trying to take the time back to swerve back because it's like I had to clear records. I had to do all this stuff to just put one thing, and that was just to put the city together. And it's like,
It's like you're defeating your purpose of that, but with what's
yeah,
going on right
it's
now.
kind of like I was defeating the purpose. And the whole thing is though like you see like his era like of boy we talking about when he first came up, it was like I came up and it won't never really like no love from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like I still don't want to bring up like what happened. Honestly, it won't never like I could talk about it. It was never really a situation with me and artists. Like I swear. It was just always like kind of a situation where we'll see each other in the same room or something. You know what I'm saying? Like and just not say nothing to each other. Just because like I don't know. I just felt like I never felt like I got that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like for us to talk. And then over time it escalated to something. But the whole thing is with me, like every artist that come out of the city, I swear it's not one artist that probably came out of New York since I've been rapping that I haven't reached out to. Like, yo, bro, keep working. Like it's still like every day. Like all the time I look at artists, I like listening to new artists. I be like, yo, keep working, bro. Like yo, like what you wanna do a song? Like I just be trying to put the city together, you know what I'm saying? So
I love that. And that's, I mean, that's really what should be about. And it's just, I just hope for you, and I don't want you to go too much in it because I don't want you to say the wrong thing again to make a situation worse.
not for sure.
But you know, I just hope for you that you're careful and you make good decisions and things that are worth and fight over things that are worth it because
Definitely.
this Instagram, this social
Yeah.
media is a monster.
Yeah. And
And
the whole problem,
what could be a small problem could in 4 seconds, as you probably know right now, could turn into a big problem.
yes, literally. And the whole problem literally was just that I just let my emotions supersede my intelligence and I kinda like shifted my whole rollout in the wrong direction. And all I wanna do is just put the city together. Like besides whatever's going on with that situation, like and just saying like whatever it is, like it is what it is. I would never talk about it on the internet. And you know what I'm saying? Like I
Oh, so you ready?
apologize to
So
Ella
you're
for
willing to like just leave it alone from here today? Like leave
yes,
it alone.
definitely. I want us to leave it alone from
Good.
here on. Of course, like I don't
That's
want to. You
just
feel
leave it
me?
like just leave it
You
like that.
know,
Just leave it
yeah.
like that.
But I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chilling, and that's it. And I apologize for
I
Ella. I
you
should
got
not
too
be
much.
talking about a female while she's pregnant. That was I don't know.
Yeah, that was nasty. Come on, B.
That was out of line. You know what it is, Angie? The thing is, what I kind of was saying about on my other live is, you gotta remember, like where I'm from. Let me tell you, it's kind of going to get a little graphic, right? But where I'm
Oh
from, it's
God.
like gangs beefing, right? And let's say if a gang is beefing, right? And it's just normal, like people is dying, and the next day is oh, I'm smoking on your dead man's. People are seeing each other and hitting each other mothers, like, and it's just like kind of Like it sounds crazy, but in my hood, this is like the type of stuff that's normal. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like me saying that. It was like, all right, he said he gonna snatch my chain or whatever. So I can say this back, and then I realized, all right, this is not the same world you used to live in, TJ. Like you're famous
No,
now, like you see more, you
yeah,
gotta grow, and that's why I said, all right, I'm gonna be man enough to take that back.
and
You
to
know?
pull back a little,
Yeah,
bit.
definitely.
That's good, man. I just want you to be safe, make good choices out here. You know what I'm
For sure.
saying?
But nah, I mean, besides that, I'm in good spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought about
You
it.
are.
It's like it's not. I mean, it was bad. You know what I'm saying? But besides everything else, like I thought about it, and I was just like, all right, you can't do nothing about it. I'm just like monitor what I say next time on the
Do
internet
you
because I know that stuff
do
moves
you
fast
listen?
and it's like
Do
ruined.
you listen to people? Do you got like OGs around you? Do you got like people that's trying to like help you stay out of this type of trouble?
Yeah, I wasn't around them when I was on IG.
Uh-huh.
And then the thing is, like honestly speaking too, because like I a lot of times I care about what people think, and I gotta stop because I know in my heart that it's not even like that. I'm not doing nothing because I'm scared of nobody. Because if that was the case, I would have never had the heart to say it in the first place. It's just me knowing that I'm wrong. So what I was gonna say is, damn, bro, I shifted in the middle of what I was saying. But
No, you know you went too far. You know you took it too
yeah,
far.
I know I went too far. That's
Yeah.
just the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what
That's
it is, though. Like
so
life's
where
good.
you at now? So you're in a you are you in like a trying to like you're gonna what happens from here? I mean, I respect that you would say that, and I was respect that you would, you know, kind of check yourself and shift. But now, what happens now? Like, how do you deal with this type of stuff moving forward? You know what I mean? Do you have or do you
Um,
know yet? Do you know yet, or are you taking it a day at a time?
I'm sorry. Somebody just keep trying to call me. Um, I mean, in what way do you mean? Like exactly what do you mean?
I just
Like
mean
before
like
with life or like with
you trying to be a better person, right?
huh?
You trying to be a better person. You're trying to make this have this amazing career,
Mm-hmm.
and you know how you move is like look we don't lost mad people, you know, because of shit like this in the
Yes,
past. It's not worth it. It's not. It's really. It's just not worth it. And so you have to adjust in how you move and how you handle situations and dealing with stuff publicly. Like you know, there has to be an adjustment that has to happen for
definitely,
you to maintain
definitely. I feel like honestly,
everything.
like this was just like I don't know. It was just like a funny week in my career. You know what I'm saying? It's a learning experience, and it's just something that like I'm just going to look at differently next time I'm in this type of situation.
Good, 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 good. I know. I know you was cool with Pop. I know you got a song with Pop coming out. When is the
My
Pop joint
brother.
drop?
Oh, that's the eighth. I got a tape coming out. It's called State of Emergency for anybody that don't know.
It's
Um,
so appropriate.
I got the last Pop Smoke feature until the album come out. So
Wow.
yeah.
Did you do it together?
Um, nah, we this one we didn't, but we got some more.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
but
How did you? Oh, they sent you. They gave you his
yeah.
vocals.
I had got the verse over. He was supposed to do the song. It's crazy, but damn, bro, I don't even wanna talk about Pop too much, bro. Shit.
I know it's tough, right?
Alright. Yeah.
Every time somebody sends me, because you know I did that interview with him. Every time somebody sends me a clip or I see like a little something, it just hurts my heart, man.
Yeah.
But y'all were close.
Yeah. Like I'm talking about like Pop was like Pop and Favi is probably like the closest I am with rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like Pop will call me and he'll ask me a question about like his business. Like, yo, should I do this? Should I do that? Like he the only person like I was really having conversations with like on that type of level, you know what I'm saying? Like we spoke to each other like every day. So it was just like damn.
Wow.
It's a
So
fucked up
wait,
situation, man.
is it just you and him on the song coming out Friday?
It's me, him, and Fabio.
Oh, dope,
Yeah, so
dope.
hopefully it goes up.
All right. Well, you know, we were supposed to hop on today before all this crazy stuff. We were supposed to hop on because we're doing this event. Shout out, by the way, to all the graduates out there. I know times
So
is crazy. There's no graduations. There's no prom. But we're announcing tomorrow that we're going to be doing something for all the graduates out there for their prom. And little TJ is
Yep.
volunteer to get on there with everybody. So that we're excited about that. That'll be dope.
Yep. So I will be on the live. You know what I'm saying, tuning in. Shout out to everybody that's going to prom. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody that's graduating and do what they gotta do with their life. You know what I'm saying. So.
I know, man. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being in high school and finally, or college, and going through all that, and then finally
Yeah,
graduating and
you
waiting
thinking
for your
about
prom?
prom like your whole life, and then you just go to. That's kind of fucked up.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I love you for doing that. I'm glad you're doing that. It'll be dope. Tomorrow, during the show, we're gonna give you all the information about it so you guys can check it out when it happens.
All right.
Little TJ and a whole bunch of other people are gonna be on it, and it's a special event we're doing for graduates, and we're gonna announce it tomorrow on the show. So make sure you tune in for that. So TJ, you good, man? You're gonna be the
Yes.
narrative changes this week.
Yes, I'm good. I'm back to little TJ that everybody knows. I'm chilling, and
What about
that's
the girls? What about the girls? How you gonna move with the girls? We gotta move a little more careful with the girls.
all right. All right. One. Yeah. That's another thing. That's another thing too. Let me just touch that. I did go overboard with some of the other girl stuff too. I didn't even touch that because all this other like hybrid stuff was in my head. Like I kind of went a little overboard with the girls too. Like honestly, that whole overall like just negative attention, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying so. Like as overall, like I'm just ready to just like be the biggest artist I could be. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to do no more stupid shit. No more arguments. No nothing. No more arguments. If somebody argue with me, like or wants to argue with me, like I just like probably just won't even say nothing no more. Not a tweet. Not nothing.
I know you apologized to Ella, but anything that you want to clear up or say about any other ladies involved in this past week's commotion? I mean, you don't have to. You could be that guy.
I just want to let the world know that that Ruby Rose, low key got my heart.
Oh,
Yo, Angie. I appreciate you for allowing me to express myself. You know what I'm saying and just getting this done.
Why you cheesing like that?
Because I start laughing. Oh wait, all right, no. All right, so wait, just to explain just to explain real quick, just to tap into the other situation real quick.
So,
The Ruby situation, right? It's kind of like the Ruby Rose situation is kind of like right. It was my birthday and she came to see me, right? And I fuck with her. She's like my friend, like you know what I'm saying. Like we was cool, like you know what I'm saying. We was talking and whatever. Like I guess like it was just a little bit hyped up a little bit, and I had fell asleep. My phone was open, and Ruby just got upset over like something she seen and called the cops. And the thing was just like I was just so like I say, where I'm from, things is a little different. So calling the cops to somebody else might be like, all right, and so you did all that? Like, but in my head, I'm like, yo, you were at the maximum of like disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So now that was my way of like, oh, you want to call the cops? I'm gonna embarrass you. I regret that too. She's honestly speaking, like to people that's listening, she's not what she perceives to be. Like sometimes you gotta understand, sex sells. Like as a female artist, sometimes, and there are some like OD smutty girls out there. Ruby's actually a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I fuck with her too, cause I don't even be liking, you feel me, all the smut. She's actually a good girl. She got morals, and I fuck with her too. We still talk. She not gonna tell y'all that too, but we've been on FaceTime and we still talk. Chinese Kitty, I feel like I went overboard with her too, but we don't have the same relationship as me and Ruby, and I don't really want to talk about her right now. But
okay, that's fine. Overall, though, you got. I mean, you can't be out here in these streets like for you.
nah, I'm chilling.
Come on. Okay, good.
Angie, you know what I'm gonna do? Matter of fact,
what?
I'm gonna get me a security guard.
And what is he gonna do? Watch your Instagram page? Watch your
No,
Instagram
I'm gonna get me a security guard. He's gonna protect me, right? And I'm gonna just live the normal like artist lifestyle. Cause like you know, I'm like I be outside. Like right now, I'm in the projects. Look at the roof. Like and I like you feel me. So like that's what I'm trying to say. Like my life was just a little different. So I gotta understand that some of the things I say that's acceptable where I'm from is just not acceptable now. Just looking from a bigger perspective.
and it's not worth the repercussions of what happens. You
It's
know what I'm saying?
not.
It's like it's
It's
not.
not. And that's why with me saying getting a security guard, just because you know everybody like twisting stuff up. Me saying get a security guard, I would get a security guard just so that I don't have to risk my freedom or risk me even have to be in situations where I can have somebody legally take care of problems.
Yeah. And just, because you and I have had conversations before about like your life and where you come from and
Yeah.
how quickly you turned around from sitting in a cell to being people's
Yes.
favorite artist. Like it's like you can't waste that. It's not worth it. It's not. You got
At
too much.
all. At all. And I'm just like a little disappointed with myself that it took me to right now to see that and just tick it in my head. But it's no going back. Like I swear, like the goal is like I can't even set a goal because it's just so hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's no more of that in me.
Good. I love that. All right. So what do we need to know now? We got Friday. I know you got this project drop. By the way, the promo for the project is so dope with all
Yeah, thanks.
the news coverage. I love that.
Thanks. That's fine. That was kind of appreciated.
Yeah, that's
That was,
why. And especially right now, it's state of emergency. We're all in a state of emergency. It just the timing of it
yeah,
is dope.
yeah.
So
Thank
is
you.
this
Appreciate it.
So you talk. What is that? What is the project? You're not talking about what's happening right now. That couldn't be because you already recorded all these songs.
Nah. I mean, it's basically just me, and it's just kind of like the whole goal of the project was basically like just hearing like different New York artists on the track. Like sometimes like when people do songs with each other, they want to this person charges this person or this one. It was more of like let's all just do songs. You know what I'm saying? Put it out for the city and it just like unify the city. You know what I'm saying? Good music for everybody. Because now, let's say if one artist blows up in New York, in New York, out of Brooklyn, and one artist blows up out of the Bronx, these are still like to this day, my biggest insights come from New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you blow up from one part of New York and another part of New York, like you two guys doing a song together is gonna. You know what I'm saying it's like locking the city. So that was the whole goal. You know what I'm saying, like like I'm not even gonna say it. That was the whole goal.
I know you got a little off track. You got a little off track, but you're back
Yeah.
on track.
Yes.
The 5 years on it too, right?
Yeah, 5 years on it too.
Good. All right. So Friday's the 8th. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
It drops.
Friday the 8th it goes live, yeah.
And then tomorrow we're gonna announce what we're doing with you with the proms and the graduation. So everybody look out for that. We're gonna do it on the page.
Yep.
And then what you do, you can't go out. There's no release party. There's no what you gonna do to
Yeah,
celebrate?
Nah,
What do
I'm
you
going
do?
outside. I ain't gonna lie, Angie. I'm sorry.
What are you
I'm
doing? Where are you
outside.
going? Where are
I
you
don't know. I gotta
going?
do something. It feel good outside.
But where are you going? There's no clubs open. There's no like. What are you doing?
I mean, I don't do clubs. I was never a club type of person either. I don't even think I don't really got club records. I got like more like that. Hey.
You just be
But
in the street. You just trying to be in the street.
yeah, I just want to be outside, like outside. I don't even like being in clubs like that.
Well, keep 6 feet away from people and keep your
For
mask
sure.
on and be
All right.
safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. You too. I appreciate you again.
And I appreciate you. Okay, be careful, please. And thank you for today. And don't forget, everybody, tomorrow tune in for our announcement regarding prom with Lil TJ, and then Friday the album drops. You want to tell anybody anything else before we bounce?
Um, nah, I don't really got nothing else to say.
You said
Just
enough. You said enough.
I mean, mixtape. It's a mixtape. It's not an album.
Mixtape. Yeah, right. Mixtape.
Mixtape.
Sorry.
Friday, and that's it. Just stay tuned.
All right, baby. Be good.
All right. Night.
All right. Bye.